Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Saturday, the 4th of May, and the moon is in Pisces. The moon will be in Pisces until 4:41 p.m. on the East Coast here, Eastern Time, and then it moves, of course, into Aries. Before the moon shifts into Aries, it makes a conjunction to Neptune. Neptune is almost at the very last degree of Pisces. It doesn't leave Pisces this year. It will go retrograde and back into Pisces, a little bit further back into Pisces. Of course, Neptune and Pisces brings up a lot of issues, not the least of which is the need for compassion and an understanding that we are all connected and that what happens to the least of us happens to all of us. Today, we have the moon make that conjunction while still in Pisces to Neptune. And then the moon moves into Aries. We feel that energy of that because Aries is initiatory. Aries is action-oriented. And, of course, the moon is, as soon as it moves into Aries, it makes a sextile to Pluto because Pluto is at that, still at the, I think, 3 degrees of... Yes, 3 degrees of Aquarius, and then the moon conjoins Mars, which is in Aries, just moved into Aries at the end of last month. So we get this surge to do something. Of course, it's like here on the East Coast, maybe like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. But still, we want to do things. We want to take action. We do have a supportive trine today between Venus, the planet of love and relationship, in Taurus, practical matters, very, very pragmatic, very security-minded. What relationships do we want to foster that bring a sense of stability and security into our lives? We have actually a trine to Juno. Juno is in Virgo, I believe, right now. Let me just think of that. Yes, Virgo. And Juno is an asteroid that's associated with relationship. And in Virgo, of course, anytime a planetary body that symbolizes something in Virgo, that's a planetary body that symbolizes something. When it's in Virgo, it's about improvement, and so and making adjustments, and so we are making adjustments and endeavoring to improve how we relate to each other, how we talk to each other, how do we come to consensus and common ground with somebody, and we have Venus trine that today, and that, of course, is very helpful. So, in general, this is a time when we can actually make some good progress as we interact with others and come to compromise and come to consensus, keeping in mind that we're all connected. So, it's hard to see a little bit, but this is the lilacs that border my yard from my neighbor's yard, and they are starting to bloom, and so is the apple tree starting to bloom. So that's exciting. That's lovely when it's all white with white blooms. We'll take a couple of nice pictures. The roses are coming up pretty well. The hostas, of course, they always pop up right around now. So things continue to grow. And I would like to think our hope for a better tomorrow grows with it through our loving actions towards each other. Help those who need help. This whole situation in Israel and Gaza is something that really does need to be looked at, and we need to see what we can do to help the... I just don't even know what to say, honestly. It's not bad enough. You're destroying everything they have. The fact that you're starving them out is beyond the pale. And I think as hard as it is to look at, you don't have to dwell, but you have to know it's there and you have to know what needs to be done, yeah? All right, let's take a walk up the hill here, just see if anything else is blooming. Oh, it was, the grass is really dewy this morning. It's kind of cool, but it's cold on my little feet. All right, here's that's another apple. It's starting to get some flowers. Let's come up here and see what's happening. Here we go. It's a lovely day. Nice. With the sun shining. It's pretty early. Seems like my cat thinks 5 o'clock in the morning is a little late not to be up. And I was able to convince him to let me sleep till 5:45. All right, guys. Well, the fire trucks are coming. I'll let you guys go, but it is a lovely day. Take care, everyone. A lot can get done today. Namaste.